What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Strictly Diecast episode. Just hanging out, eating some cookies. These little sugar cookies, if you can find them, because I know that these things go pretty quick because they're only like a seasonal thing. I think only during Halloween and Christmas, these little sugar cookies. But I'll tell you what, guys, these things fresh out of the oven, I could probably eat all of them. I think there's like 20 in a package, but these things are so good. Wash them down with some nice cold milk. That hits the spot. Making them because obviously Halloween is coming up next week. Got one of my Halloween shirts on. It says, "Let's watch horror movies." Got a little skull cup, little evil popcorn thing, and then that looks like Jason, obviously, but it's a hot dog. But yeah, Halloween is absolutely my favorite holiday. Got my house all decorated up for it. Looks even better than it did last year. Been trying to buy like a couple things here and there to try to liven it up, because this house actually has quite the history of being very well decorated. And the first year me and my wife lived here, we got told that our house was very lackluster. So I was like, you know what, we cannot have that. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna do some show you a couple recent finds here, and we're going to do another Free It Friday. But first, actually, I want to show you this. This was sent to me a little bit ago by Big Daddy Diecast in his care package, and you may be thinking, oh, like, what's so special about it? Well, as I was taking pictures of this, as soon as I cracked it open, I'm like, like something felt like loose on it. So I look on the bottom and I'm like, like both those rivets look pretty good. You notice that this one though is a little bit smaller than this one, and yeah, I guess it is technically, I guess, a factory error. This thing was carted from what, 97 or 2003, something like that, but the rivet did not mushroom all the way, so that allows it to come open like that. So just thought that was a pretty cool. It's not, I don't think, technically unspun. Usually unspun cards, they can both do that, but this front one's very well riveted down, so it's just a just an error of some sort. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think like last week I found this, actually it was last weekend, I found another Auto World. This is a 2013 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Moab edition in the gecko color, which looks really, really awesome. I really like that color on there. Big fan of like the lime green. So we are going to be cracking this open along with a Boulevard and a couple other premiums. But the main find I want to show you guys, I just found yesterday. And I went to Walmart I do not usually get to go to, and I kid you guys not, I walked right past this, went down the aisle. They didn't really have much. They did have like the M2 Christmas sets and stuff, but they only had like the 32 Ford Coupe. Wasn't really interested in that. And then just some other stuff I really wasn't interested in, the same Auto Worlds and stuff like that. So as I was walking out, I went through a dump bin real quick, but it looked like it was already gone through. And then I just happened to look up and I saw the back of something that said like M2, and lo and behold, I'll throw a picture up because it was a full fresh pallet, guys, of all of the Christmas M2 ornament sets. I don't know if you guys know or not, but those things are very, very hard to find, and they are very well sought after, because they, I believe, so I've heard, they were only shipped to 100 Walmarts across the entire country. So to be able to find these is pretty cool, and I had first dibs on any single set that I wanted, and it was actually a really tough choice. All of them look really good, and I would have scooped them all up, but these things are $25 a pop, which I do not think that these are worth it, even if they are kind of rare. But yeah, I only picked one up, but I have to pick another one up for Hewitt's, because he said that he wanted one. But the one, actually, right now, type below and see which set you think I picked up. There's the Dodge trucks, the Moon Eyes, the Combis, there's a funny car set, there's a Camaro set, there's a Colonel Square Body, and then a 1500. like a 454 SS truck set. So I think there's 7. There might be 8, but I only saw 7. So let me know which one you think I picked up here. But I'm gonna show you guys. I picked up, oh, I already have it facing the right way. Here, actually, we'll just show you guys the top real quick. That should probably help get your answer there. But I picked up the 454 SS trucks. Sorry about the glare there. Kind of hard to capture these things, but I know that these things are probably the most well sought after of all of them, so I went ahead and picked one up. These things look awesome. I love the red and black color combo though. That one's like a matte red. That one's like the factory gloss black. But I just love like the overall packaging and stuff of it. Just looks really cool. But I am actually going to take these out of there and put them on our Christmas tree when we put them up. I don't really think that they look good all in this plastic and stuff. I'm gonna keep the container, but yeah, I am going to be displaying these. So yeah, I am very, very excited to find these. All of them look really good, but yeah, these are the ones that I ended up picking up. So definitely pretty cool there. Let me know if you guys have found any of those or not. Like I said, they're pretty hard to find. So, dog hair. But yeah, so that is all I have to show you guys on this end of the camera. I did get 2 more customs wrapped up, which they're very special. They are going to 1 person, but they are for 2 people. But I'll explain all that. It'll probably be next week because I want to try to get these sent off hopefully by Saturday, if not early next week. But I want that person to get them and do a video on them beforehand. So yeah, but they both turned out really cool. Different builds, but definitely pretty cool. And I'm still plugging away at some customs here. I'm working on my Diecast Misfits ones for December. And got a couple other ones in the works as well. So yeah, but anyways, we're going to get the camera spun around and crack open a couple premiums. So sit back, relax, go get yourself some milk and cookies, and enjoy the rest of the show. Alrighty, so the first one, I'm not going to put any card art up. Actually, we'll put this hood up though, because it does open up. But yeah, I'm not going to put the card art up because it's an Auto World, and it's just a pretty, I mean, you guys know what the Auto World cards look like. They're all the same, so let this go around once or twice. This is the 2013 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Moab Edition in the Gecko. This one looks really, really nice. Really nice paint job. Auto World does a tremendous job with all the small details. Mirrors, door handles, gas cap, the hood latches, the grille, front and rear lights, all done up, all painted. Black trim all throughout, all around. Got the spare tire there, which does match the rest of the wheels there. But yeah, it just has a nice, clean, stock look to it. And like I said, I'm a big fan of this Gecko, this like lime green color. I just think it really makes it pop, and I think Jeeps look really good in like their bright colors like that. So there is that one. Nice engine detail too, actually. And then next up, we are going to do a Boulevard. This is number 75. This is the 04 Mazda Speed Miata. That thing looks awesome. It's got the really small 5-spoke wheels on it, the 8mm, which looks really cool. Definitely gives it a very low stance. But I think that they did a really nice job on this thing. The headlights and taillights are done up. It's done in a nice dark, like cherry red metallic color, black interior, clear glass. And not a big convertible fan, and I know a lot of people say that these are check cars, but you throw a hardtop on this thing, I would definitely drive it. I know these things turboed are really fun. You know, even if they make like 250 horsepower, that's still a lot in these small, light, little nimble cars. So yeah, this thing looks really, really nice. And then obviously the card art in the back here, just a new Boulevard card in the park. Nothing crazy there, so there's that one. And then we have, this is from the Hot Wheels Entertainment series. This is the 94 Audi Avant RS2, done in the Forza graphics. This looks really cool. This does match the Audi race car that came out earlier this year in the white, black, gray, and red deco. But yeah, this thing looks really nice. Don't really care too much for the red base. I think it definitely would have looked better black, but that's just me. Front and rear lights all done up there. It's got the full treatment all the way around. It says Forza up top there. This has some pretty dark tinted glass on it, and then a black interior. I really like that Forza banner going across the top window there though too. Definitely a very nice looking car, and it's nice to see that this thing went premium, so I'm sure this will probably be in Boulevard before you know it. So and then it's also sitting on some white 10-spoke wheels, which really make it pop. And then we're going to do 2 Fast and Furious. I know these things have been showing up a lot in Walmarts. They are almost everywhere, fully stocked. So first one here is the custom Acura Integra Sedan GSR. I will say out of the blister, it doesn't look as bad, but I still just think that it either needs to be a little, I don't know. I think the roof just needs shrunk down just a little bit. I think it's just like the roof is too tall on this thing, and I think that's what makes it look a little bit weird. But it's also got the 8mm chrome TE37s on it, but this is driven by Mia in the first movie. This is hers. It is movie accurate, being a 4-door, but I know we are getting a 2-door one as well, which I cannot wait for that, and an RLC, I believe. I think it's 2-door. It might be a 4-door though. I'll have to double check. But yeah, got the nice livery on it in the light blue, and yeah, just a very clean looking Acura Integra, and it is very nice to see a sedan version of it. So here's that one. There's the card art. Looks really cool. Love like the sunset and parked up in like a gated area. But yeah, definitely a really nice looking card art on that. And then the last one here is number 2 out of 5. This is the 1999 Nissan Maxima. And I don't know. This one still, I don't really think looks that good even freed up here. It looks too boxy to me. The car in the movie definitely was not this just like the body lines and stuff are very sharp, and the car in real life is not. And then the roof, I think, is kind of the opposite than on the Integra. I think the roof is too low on this, and I think that's where everybody is kind of saying that this looks like the Impala from Boulevard. And I did bring it down to compare the two real quick, just because I was curious myself. But yeah, I mean, it's still nice that we have one. It completes like the first all the first cars from the first movie. I still just need the orange premium Supra, but I'm sure I'll get my hands on that at some point. But yeah, this was driven by Vince in the first movie as well. Definitely an oddball car to customize, but back in the day though, you could pretty much almost customize anything. So this is the dark blue one, or dark blue paint. Very dark tinted smoked windows, black interior, and some gray 5-spoke wheels. So, and there's the card art pucked up in front of Los Angeles there. But I'm going to now put down the Impala so everybody can see. I can see where people are saying that it does look like an Impala. I get that, but honestly, like, the Impala is way more rounded. The roof is taller, and the biggest giveaway is that, like, they did not just turn this Maxima from a Impala. The Impala does not have mirrors. The Maxima does. So there's that. But I mean, I do get it. I see it, but again, though, it's also very much different. So hopefully this kind of gives you guys a nice perspective of the two. And yeah, I'm definitely 50-50 on it. Yes, it does look like an Impala, but it is also its own casting as well. So, but it is not a very well done casting, I will say that. I'm not a big fan of it, but again, I had to have it as a collector and as a lover of the series. So yeah, but that is all we have for you guys. Get this out of the way, get these cars lined up, get this Impala out of the way. It is not part of the series, so get this Jeep front and center here. Kind of park them on the side of it. Get you guys in focus here. Oh. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Free It Friday episode. Definitely nice to get all these things cracked open and freed. And let me know which one of these is your favorite. I really don't know, to be honest. I know I always say that, but it's definitely kind of a tough choice. Probably gonna have to go with either... I'm probably just gonna say the Audi. I love wagons. I have had such a soft spot for wagons, so yeah, I'm gonna go with the Audi. But let me know which one of these you guys would be cruising around in during the weekend. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Get out there and hopefully you guys can find something. Please hit that thumbs up button. Greatly helps out the channel. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought about my recent finds earlier and about all these sweet pieces that we freed up. And also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I wanted to also mention, thank you guys very, very much for getting me up to 650, I think 6 subscribers now. That's awesome. So that means we are now less than 100 away from the 750 giveaway, which I still really don't have an idea what I'm gonna do yet, but actually let me know if I should go and get another one of those 2-packs, and maybe that'll be a runner-up prize for my giveaway. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next episode. Peace.